Board of Friends Get Together. I am Anusha Christopher. My program theory contains friendship, care, help, unity, solutions and peace. You're watching Board of Friends Get Together March sessions. Today's session topic is Women's Cause. Women's leadership presents proud to all women in the earth. If a woman is working ahead in the environment, so every woman must feel proud that women are in leadership. Women should not hide her own stories to tell public that if any wrong happened to herself. All women must have braveness to tell her own stories to tell public if any incorrect situation happened to herself. All women must support every woman in the world. All women usually support every woman in the environment, till every woman must support all women. If you are a woman, speak about women's strength and weakness in the environment. All women must talk about women's strengths and weakness in the environment. Then all people will get to know about women's strength and weakness. Don't spoil women's names unnecessarily, even though if you do not have a woman in the house. Sometimes try to spoil women's names unnecessarily. These kind of women's means are cheap means, even though if they do not have a woman in the house, that their problem. Stop spoiling women's names unnecessarily. Nobody is there to listen to your fake stories in the society. Okay, these all main topics talks about women's cause. All right, women's leadership in the society. Okay, so women's leadership presents proud to all women in the earth. Okay, so if a woman is leading in the society, you have to feel proud. Okay, especially I am a woman, so like if a woman is leading in our society or in any department, I will feel proud about that because she's a woman. Okay, so like if a woman is in charge, or if a woman in a lead, she's a leader in any sector, you have to feel proud because she's a woman. Okay, so that's what it meant. Women's leadership presents proud to all women in the earth. All right, so woman should not hide her own stories to tell public that if any wrong happened to herself. Okay, if anything happened to you in your life, any bad situation, okay, like for example, I am a woman, so like if one of my friends is coming to you and telling you that somebody is spreading fake news about here, all right, so okay, this is the scenario, all right, so what you have to do is you have to take necessary action, all right. So she should not be afraid or hide her own stories. Okay, whatever happened to her, she have to inform that person. All right, like you should not be afraid for that. Okay, immediately what you have to do is you have to take necessary action. Okay, all right. So that's what a example I'm telling. Okay, if a person is coming to you and telling you this type of stories, somebody is spreading about you, I will not keep quiet. I will take necessary actions. Okay. So till now, okay, but I have not heard about that. Like my all friends are good, and till now I have not heard a single story about that. But if I hear any type of stories in my future, of course I will take a necessary action about that particular person, because, for example, because they don't know, all society people or all world does not know the true facts. Okay, all right. So every woman must be in a brave. They should be very brave. Okay, so they should not be hide their self or own stories. Immediately, what you have to do is you have to take necessary action about that particular person. All right, that's what in this women's sessions I meant to say. Alright, all women must support every woman in the world. Okay, if you're a woman and okay, you should not support for boys. Alright, if you're a woman, you have to support for women only. all right, because especially I'm like that kind of person. I'm a woman, and I will not support for boys or guys, if any case, in any case, all right. Absolutely, I will support for a woman because I am a woman, so I will support for a woman. Okay. In some other society, it's like this. Like for example, if my friend is there, and some room is some group, okay, one or two groups, okay, is making fake stories, bad things about a particular woman. Okay, what I will do is, if I am hearing that stupid stories, I will not support that boys gang. Alright, absolutely. What I will do is, of course, I will support for that woman because I am a woman. So, alright, so that's what I mean to say. All women must support every woman in the world. Okay, if you're a woman, you have to support for your friends, or you have to support for your women. You should not support for boys or guys. Okay, because boys and guys, they are just like, they are in the society, and like they can live their life. Okay, but women have to be very careful, okay, in our society, because our culture also says that they have to be very careful. All right, so if you're a woman, please support for a woman. Okay, don't support for boys gang or guys gang. Okay, because that is looks very ugly. If you are a woman and if you are supporting for a boys gang or girls gang, sorry, boys gang or guys gang, it absolutely looks very ugly. All right. Okay, so if you are going to a party and if you are telling that I will support for that boys gang or I will support for that guys gang, everybody will think wrong about you, like what's wrong with you and like what's going on. Okay, so that's what it meant. All women must support every woman in the world. Okay, if you are a woman, you have to support for only for that woman only. All right. If you are a woman, speak about women's strength and weakness in the environment. Okay, I am a woman. If I get a chance in future for stage speech about women's strength and weakness, of course you have to just walk ahead and you have to just talk about women's strength and weakness in the environment, because you have to speak and you have to talk about women's strength and weakness. Okay, because our society environment is meant for women. All right, so what you have to do is, if you get a chance, you should not be backward. You have to be forward and you have to walk ahead and you have to speak about women's strength and weakness. All right. Don't spoil woman's name unnecessarily, even then if you do not have a woman in the house. Okay. Sometimes earlier, like a few minutes, I spoke about this. Like some case, like for example, if my friend is in danger and some other groupies or boys gangs coming to me and telling that she is bad or she's having some issues or something, what you have to do is, you should not listen to that fake stories. Okay, you have to support for that woman. Okay, because you are a woman and you have to support for that woman. Okay, you should not be afraid for that boys gang or guys gang. All right, then only you can live in your society. All right, so that's what it means. Don't spoil women's names unnecessarily, even though if you do not have a woman in the house. Okay, some other boys are like psycho, means they don't have a woman in their house. What they do is they spoil woman's name unnecessarily. Okay, so these kind of men are very psycho. Okay, while they're talking and when they are looking at them itself, you will understand that how much they are psycho. Okay, from their face and behavior itself, you will get to know. All right, so what you have to do is, on that time you have to ignore that particular person. Okay, psycho means. So in this case you have to support for women's. All right, so and you should not listen to that fake stories, because then you can ask her that what is going on, or is that true. Okay, directly you can go and ask that person whether it's true or false. Okay, so you will get to know the true fact. All right, so so in our environment also you can able to see some psycho men are there. and what you have to do is you have to ignore that person, or you have to run away. If you are a woman, you have to run away from that psycho means, okay, because you will also get into trouble because of that psycho means. Okay, if they are calling you up or messaging you or anything, okay, what you have to do is you have to run away from that place, or you have to cut the connection from that psycho means. Alright, so because you have to support that particular woman or particular women's group. Alright, so these are the main topics in our women's codes. I think all I enjoy my program women's codes sessions. Alright, I'm logging out for now. I will see you next episode of Board of Friends Get Together. Stay genius, stay smart, be in touch with good friends, stay away from bad friends, meet your friends in occasional times, be kind with everyone. God bless you. I am ANUSHA. Christopher.